Hi, my name is Lexi, and I'm owner-operator of GoodBoyBilly.com. I'm making this video as a how-to masturbate video. It's going to be an introduction to how to masturbate with your hands, no toys. Because usually moving up to toys is the next step in after you're comfortable with yourself. Getting comfortable with yourself is the most important thing. So let's get started. Number 1, lube. Lube will change your world and your ability to masturbate and how much enjoyment you get out of it. If you've never bought a lube before, you'll want to try a water-based lube first. If you have enough money, you should throw money at different kinds of lubes and bring them all home and try out different kinds. It's definitely a trial and error. I prefer water-based lubes. When I masturbate though, I actually often keep my clothes on, so I don't need a lube at all. But if I'm going to get naked and masturbate, I do prefer my spit over most lubes that are out there. But water-based lubes are my favorite if I am going to use one. Once you have that in hand, your set and setting is going to be super important. You're going to want to be somewhere where you can expect some sort of privacy, whether it's a locked bedroom, a locked bathroom, or an empty house. You definitely, if you're just getting comfortable with yourself, do not want to be interrupted. I also like to turn on music. I like to have music playing so that way I don't feel like everybody else that might still be home can hear me. So that's highly important. I like stripper music. Not everybody likes stripper music, but find a music that makes you in the mood. Most of the time, if you're going to masturbate, you're already in the mood and you're thinking about it, and so it doesn't take much to help as far as music goes. I also like to turn on some sort of sexual images, pornography. Sometimes just still pictures of pornography is good enough. If you don't know what kind of pornography you like, you should definitely get started on that research. The internet is packed full of free pornography. It doesn't have to be disgusting. Don't be afraid you're going to see something you don't want to see. You usually don't. Be specific in your searches. So, once you're that far, and you're in your setting in your room and you have some privacy, you're going to want to get naked, of course. For girls, your clitoris is in between your vagina lips. I like to hold it open with one hand and play with myself with the other. You're just going to want to explore. If you're in a bathroom, try not to use water or have water get involved because it's not a very good lube. Spit is definitely more comfortable than water, and water-based lubes are way better than that. So just start touching yourself and exploring and figuring out what you like. You don't have to penetrate yourself during masturbation to get off. You just don't. You can if you want to, but I know I don't. So once you're touching yourself and stuff feels good, you just keep going. And you go until you get off and you're satisfied. Sometimes it takes a little bit more, like if you do want to use a toy. I like this tiny little masturbator right here. It has one setting for vibration. That's it. That's all I need. I like to start out on my back, touching myself, and then eventually though, as I build up, I like to flip over. So if you're going to be in a bathtub, make sure it's clean. And if you're at home in your bedroom, you're probably fine. I'm definitely not an expert in this category. I just like to have sex and I like to masturbate. If you have other questions, feel free to comment or shoot me an email. I'll put those links in the description. So yeah, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Thanks for watching. And visit goodboybilly.com for all of your sexual needs. Lubes, condoms, dildos, vibrators, all of those things. Thanks for watching.